Hello and welcome back to the channel. We are going to do the skinny mini on love, romance, twin flame, and soulmate energy. So this is just a timeless reading, and you can apply your own time zone to this reading however it fits, however it suits. Okay, so we will begin with this deck, and we are going to pull a card just like that for the Ten of Cups. Okay, so this is our past position. So this is something that you have been wishing for. You're wanting a happy house, a happy home, a happy, fulfilling relationship, full of positivity, and full of love, respect, mutual give and take. Now, when I see this, this is something you're wanting. So we will continue on with the reading and see where this actually takes us. This is a really, really nice card. It's about pure happiness, pure joy, pure fulfillment, pure love energy within a house, a home, or a relationship. So this is something you're seeking when it comes to love, twin flame, the soulmate energy. And for some reason, I think for the most part, this card's going to give us the energy that this is something you're looking for. This is something you're lacking. Okay, this is something that's not going on in this relationship or whatever you're involved with. It's just not there. Okay, so now we'll pull the hurdle or the problem card. Gift. Okay, so when I see this card, like I said, this is kind of the wishes fulfilled, a gift, a reward. This is something you're wanting. Okay, the more this goes into this reading, it shows me that this, you would look at a beautiful, amazing reunion or union between your twin flame and your soulmate as being basically the pure gift from God, a divine right. So anyway, this is something you want. You know what you want, but I'm thinking that this is just not their present time. The reason I say this, because if things were good and everything was appropriate and you had the really, really good soulmate connection, you were with your twin flame, you were with your soulmate, you wouldn't be watching this reading. Okay, so now the union or reunion with your twin flame or soulmate is something that you want to have in the worst way. It's something you've been working towards, migrating towards, and chances are there is a chaser, runner energy involved here. Oh, you know, this is really funny because in the pre-shuffle, this actually card flipped out. This is twice the same card came out of the same deck. Okay, this is, you got your eye on your twin flame. So this is somebody from your past. And as soon as I say that, you'll know exactly who this is and where it belongs. So this is camera. So this is reminiscing, a keepsake, perception, learning from the past, making memories. This is somebody you have a past with. Like I said, it's somebody from your past. You have an acquaintance, you have an affiliation or some type of relationship, friendship. However it lands, however it fits, there is an association with this person from your past. Your twin flame, your soulmate, is somebody you know you've had a past encounter or a meeting. So take that as it fits. But the other thing is, when you dream of this person, and this person would be the perfect gift in your life, you know, the want and the need, and the be very, very fulfilling on every level. But this could be mixed back and forth. So you're either looking at pictures of this person online, or you're reminiscing through memories that you might have had some sort of memory with this person, and vice versa. So if your twin flame or soulmate is on the other side of that fence, they would be doing the same thing to you, about you, watching you, looking at you, looking at through maybe pictures that are on social media, thinking of past times together. But this is, so far, this is really looking like a real tight twin flame soulmate connection, however that lands with you. But it's something you don't have, but it's something you want. Okay, so we'll go to the current environment or current affair. Ooh, too many cards. Oh, denial. Okay. Okay, this is the card of denial. There is, okay, so when I look at this, there's something you want but you're not going after because there's something you're looking at, you're in denial. So when I see this come up, I'll show you this card. Really pretty cards. This would be, you are probably in a karmic relationship, a karmic cycle, or you're in a marriage or relationship that you don't want to be in while you're dreaming about being with somebody you want to be with a relationship. So you might be looking at the current state of affairs or your environment or the relationship you're in, however that lands, in a state of denial. You're sitting there idle. Probably something that's worn out its welcome long ago, but you're not moving. You're sitting behind closed doors, probably hiding a bad situation behind closed doors. Living in separation behind closed doors might be a better way to put it. And you're actually denying yourself the opportunity of being with your twin flame or soulmate because there's something you don't want to leave behind, or you're staying probably for monetary reasons, money or reasons of finance. Take it as it lands. You're staying in a situation for whatever reason, and it's probably been long done, over with, worn out its welcome long ago, but you're probably staying for some sort of specific reason that can include money, finances, but also can include children. When I see this, you have something or somebody on your mind, but you're in a stagnant, old, worn out relationship, however that lands, okay? So that is the current state of affairs. Now we are going to pull a card for the solution. I might actually pull two. We'll see what comes out here first. This basically is pulling your head out of the sand and dealing with your denial issue. So authenticity, being true to your own personality, spirit, or character. Be true to you always. This is exactly the opposite of this. So that is your solution. So I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. It might be a confirmation or just a reminder. You're in a dead zone, basically a dead relationship. Living in denial, thinking, pretending things are okay, but they're not. And you know that. So again, I'll show you this. Authenticity. So you're not being authentic to yourself. You might be hiding this from family or friends too, or maybe just not ready to actually be truthful, authentic about what's going on behind closed doors as well. So the denial, this is dealing with the denial. That's going to be your solution. So that couldn't be a more appropriate card to come out. Okay, so we will do, just quick, the final, oh my God, look at that. 10 of Cups. That's the same flipping card in look at that. Yeah. Well, you couldn't have picked this card you couldn't have made this come out even if you tried. The 10 of Cups. This is the same card as this card, but in a completely different deck. So this is in a nutshell is dealing with your problems, whatever, a place you don't want to be. Deal with it. Get on with it. Get out of it. Move on to be with your twin flame, your soulmate. The person you want to be with, someone who you're thinking about watching. And as soon as you do this is your state of happiness, very, very rewarding relationship and situation. So this is happy house, happy home. You're with your twin flame, you're with your soulmate. Again, there's two people there. This is a place, this is the person you're dreaming out, same person, but it's not in the relationship you're currently in. And this is what will be the resolution, the conclusion, when you come out, basically out of the closet. And get out of a karmic relationship or a bad situation or a bad relationship. Then as soon as that is done, you come into happy house, happy home, happy relationship, mutual love, mutual respect. This is where you want to be, but it's going to take a little bit of work. And it's, again, being authentic to self. If you want this, a little bit of work, go after it. Like, this is bizarre. You couldn't have had this. You couldn't have picked these cards. I mean, like, two cards coming out of the same deck that are the same are almost astronomical. Okay, so here is our love message, our love note. Okay, so this is a love message. You have made me feel like you have no room in life for me. I'm tired of feeling left out. Okay, so that belongs right here. That's with this one. So this is someone being left out. There is no love, there's no respect. This is like the lack card. This reminds me of like the Five of Pentacles. Being left out, lack of love, lack of respect, lack of relationship. That's that denial. Okay, that particular message belongs with the karmic negative relationship you're in. So I'm going to pull another one that would belong with your twin flame, your soulmate. So let's pull something. Oh, there's going to be a surprise. Wow, okay. Okay, so we'll leave this with this because that's your person, your twin flame, your soulmate. What's this? Okay, you've known something all along. You've known all along that this is the person you're supposed to be in, but there's a surprise mixed with that. This isn't giving us a direct, maybe this one will be it. Okay, here. So this is interesting how this falls. You have a message for the karmic cycle you're in and the twin flame soulmate connection. There's going to be a surprise involved. And something, you've known all along that this is the person you're supposed to be with. That's what this is. And it says, watch for me. I'm around you. Pay attention. Okay, so this might be a surprise. There might be something a little closer to home, or so this person might be closer to you than what you realize. You're not paying attention. So there could be signs, could be symbols. There could be a telepathic connection, dream state visions. Okay, so there's message. But there's going to be a surprise coming in. And you've known all along that this person is the person you're supposed to be with. This is your twin flame. This is your soulmate. And you're living in a relationship where you're left out. There's a lack of absolutely everything. And that can be a lack of finances too. So keep that in mind. This is a very, very, very different message line. I'm going to pick one of these as well. Because it's kind of direct, but it's also indirect. So let's see what it's going to tell us for a surprise. You're out of alignment. Okay, so what you say and do must match what you think and feel. If not, you're not of alignment. You're out of alignment. Okay, you got things going on here. Like what you say and do versus what you think and feel is completely opposite directions. So what does that mean? It means that what you're saying and doing in this denial situation is not matching what you're thinking and feeling. You're here, but you're thinking about this. You're out of alignment. That's a very interesting spread. You know, it's not direct love messages. This is more advice. There's going to be a surprise, and you've known all along the person you're supposed to be with, but you're not. And you're sitting in a relationship full of denial, staying for the wrong reasons, whatever that is. It's different for everybody. Take it as it lands. And pay attention to what's around you, because this person, this energy, your twin flame or soulmate is around you. But I'm not sure if you've noticed or not, but you may have. That could also involve looking at pictures and thinking about memories. And you're completely out of alignment, which is true. I mean, if you think about, as within versus as without. If you have chaos going on the outside, chances are probably 100% that you have complete chaos, conflict within. So just pay attention to that, right? That shows up, it's very aligned energy, and it shows up on the outside as well as the inside. So just pay attention to that. All right. Okay, so that will end our skinny mini on love, romance, twin flame, and soulmate reading for right now. So remember, the reading can be reversed or mirrored. So these can be interchanged, of course. They're for cross watchers. Take it as it resonates. This reading it fits for every level of awareness or state of conscious, right? We're all at different levels in our own life path and our own life journey in this area, spirituality. So if you like the reading, claim it, seal it with a midnight kiss. If not, ditch it, leave it. Remember, we're always, always, always at free will choice. So may it shine on you in a positive way. So wishing you health, happiness, and many, many mixed blessings. So I just want to put a little shout out for other readers that I enjoy watching. I'll just pass on their name. And so Pluto Bean, he is a really, really in-depth reader. I think if I remember correctly, he's a Scorpio. So that's a deep dive below the surface. He's got excellent readings. He should almost be a counselor. He's kind of a been there, done that, experienced it, and passed on the help and the healing and the advice to others. So it's a very deep-rooted energy reading, but he's very, very good. Again, Pluto Bean. Okay, thank you for joining me, and until we talk again, stay happy, stay healthy, take care of yourself and each other. Bye for now.